Hey, what's up folks, this is Russ, also known as RKSlade, coming at you with some Fortnite Battle Royale solo gameplay. Getting set up here at the prison for win number 29, wasn't expecting it at all because what we're doing is scoping out the basketball court here, looking for that forbidden dance zone sign. It's right down here.
Hold up.
We were initially trying to get a top 50 placement, which we got. Right as we landed, we stayed up in the air for a really long time. Then we're going to jump down here and dance, get this knocked out, and then maybe die and go on to the next game, because we love those weekly challenges. Saw a guy around here and figured we'd go ahead and try to engage, and if we die, whatever. He decided to dip out. And we got the kill. So at this point there's only 36 people left, so I'm like, hey, let's go for the win here. So we got set up pretty good, not great, but 2 med kits, a long run in the storm. You can see here I got it sped up really fast just so you can zip through it here. I did cut a lot out of the middle of the game because this is only a 2-kill game. I hate to spoil everything for you, but we already got 1 kill, so that means that last kill is for the W. But stick around if you want to see how it plays out. Here you can see we still got a long way to go. We're running through the storm. Running. Decided to go ahead and pop that med kit because there's no way we're going to make it in. Now we got full health again. Here we go. Let's go. Starting to see the edge of the storm. Right at our fingertips. Just out of reach. We can see it. Cue the epic background music. Let's make a dash for it. I'm looking for a good place to come in and heal up. See a bush there, a tree there. Then I see this bush right over the edge of the hill here. Not this one to my right because that one's out of the storm. Well, it's technically in the storm, but you know what I mean, it's out of the circle. Here's one right on the edge. We're going to try and dip in here. And we made it with about 49 health points to spare, so that's a good thing. We go ahead and get healed up. Now I cut out the middle of the game because it was just me running basically the whole time, so we made it. This is really the first time that we got in position to even really see anybody, and we're already in the top 4. There goes somebody, top 3. Now we're in the top 2. It's 1v1 RKSlade versus that other person to see who will become the world's most mediocre winner. Gotta make it exciting a little bit, right? So once we get built up here, we're gonna go into regular game speed, and then we'll kind of dip in and out of it just as, you know, I'm moving around the map a little bit. I'll speed it up just so it's not such a long, boring video. So we've got a person who's not super aggressive, which kind of gives me a little bit of confidence. However, I have a lot of confidence but no ammo, so that's why we're kind of hanging back a little bit. So there he is peeking on the right side a little bit. I'm putting some good damage on him, but I'm running low on ammo. Decide to go ahead and push here. We've got to get closer to him. Figure we can get up here above him and rain down justice upon him, and we've got the perfect opportunity here. He jumps right at the right time. Missed that shot, but I do hit that. And then he goes into build mode, which is good for him because I've got no materials. And then I can't figure out what he's doing here. I am so confused, but I'm like, okay. So I decided to do what any awesomely mediocre player would do.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
And let's pull out the crossbow and send a few shots down to see if we can penetrate that bulky steel armor there. And no, it didn't at all. So we decided to push back around. Circle's pretty small. I know with all that steel over there, he's not going to really be able to see me unless he's doing the edit hack, which he may be. You know, it's hard to tell if he is. He doesn't really act like he is, so he doesn't, you know, make a window or anything. So we go ahead and get a few more resources so we can build this little wooden ramp here. We're right in the middle of the circle. He's right in the middle of the circle. He's not being aggressive. I'm not being aggressive. I think, hey, is there any way that I can put a trap out? I quickly abandoned that idea because it just doesn't make much sense to me unless I can get inside his turtle there. It's like mega turtle. Mega metal turtle. So still trying to figure out what to do here. I decided to kind of play with him a little bit. He's not pushing. I'm not pushing. So somebody's got to do something here. Now at this time I actually have a viewer in my chat who's a regular, who's encouraging me and giving me tips. So he says to fight him. I don't have much ammo, so I try to fight him the best way I know how. And then he's cheering me on, saying I can win this. I believe I can win it. We're going to give it a good shot. Even if we don't, I'm amazed that I made it all the way to the final end game with hardly anything. We didn't see anybody. What I'm doing now is just trying to cause a little confusion, doing a little bit of choppy here, running here and there. See if I can get him to move over on that side of the deal. What I don't want to do is peek my head over and just get headshot. So he builds again. That's going to create some noise for me to move out here, grab this supply drop. We get a gold scar. Couldn't have come at a better time. You'll see why. That last little jump, I believe, saved my life. Gold scar, doing work. We get that victory royale. Yeah! Throw in a little bit of breakdancing for good measure to end the game. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I go for the win and I can't get it, and then other times like this, I'm not even in position really to take the win and I get a win. Isn't that amazing? Exciting for me. 2 kills, 18% accuracy, not the greatest. Definitely the world's most mediocre attempt at a W there. That is win number 29 for solos. My name is Russ, also known as RKSlade. Thank you so much for those likes, comments, and subscribes, and I hope to see you in the next video.